Hello, my beloved shisha lovers. In this video, we are going to speak about MacLeod jar and MacLeod brand itself. Let's go! So I'm trying to film this video maybe like a third time already because 2 times it was really bad and 1 time my camera didn't work. So what is the MacLeod? MacLeod is one of the really cool Russian brands. They make a lot of jewelry kind of shishas. You can see pictures here. They make some models which looks like amazing, crazy, and all this stuff together. Most of them are really expensive, but today we are going to have review on one of the cheapest shishas on the market and one of the cheapest, for sure, cheapest shisha from MacLeod. It's MacLeod Jar. Why it's named jar? The main reason, because you can use jar and you can use only jar as a vase for it as a glass. Honestly, it's really funny shisha. It costs I think 20-30 euros maximum now, and it's one of the greatest shisha which I would take for myself if I'm going to camping a lot and I know that I'm going to smoke there, or if I have like a countryside house where I live sometimes and I need there some kind of shisha. Or the third thing, you can just put it in the car. I don't know if it's allowed in your country or not, but sometimes you can just go somewhere with a great view, take the shisha out of your car and just chill there and smoke. So let's go a little bit in the details. It's made from the shaft itself and the whole thing made from the food aluminum with a click system. The click system waters it, hop, and now you can easily turn it as you want. So the same system as most of the German shishas have, and Svuka has, so pretty popular one. So I already told you the price. I told you the material. Let's speak about the minuses and pluses. In my opinion, the biggest plus it's the structure itself, because if you're going camping or if you're going to your cottage, if you're going to a countryside house, there is usually a kind of jar with you, with some pickles, I don't know, with some ham, or I have no idea what you put in the jars nowadays, but with something for sure have a 1 or 2 jar while you're camping or something. So it's a perfect shisha for the camping, or when you need something small, or when you need something small and cheap. Um, it works as a normal shisha, I would say. The airflow is not the best, but it's not of the worst. It's kind of a little bit tight. Yeah, and the part of the shaft which you put in the water, here you just use a hose. So you just cut a piece of hose, add here, and put enough of the water, or the size of the hose should be the needed length for you, because they're different kind of jars. So for example, this small one you can put on the 5 liter jars, I think even. So it really depends from what kind of jar you're going to use. The minuses, the main minus for me of this one, this construction of this hookah, is the material, because the food aluminum is not long living material, and usually you would need to change such shisha maybe like in a half year, in a year, if you don't really clean it well. But for such price, honestly, like, come on, it's cost less than going to a shisha place. You can change it like once a month. It's not a big deal. Let me show you all the parts of it. It will be like a little bit remote. So here are all the details. All the details which this shisha is made from. So let's go for all the parts. Connector for your bowl, just a basic connector, the shaft itself, the small plate. I wouldn't say that's a great plate, but it's still some kind of plate which you can use. For example, if you're heating on 4 charcoals, you can put 1 here or 2 here, just play with your heat, and you have something already included in the shisha where you can put the not needed charcoals. 3 small three small screws which I needed just to connect these parts. The main minus also from the details is this part where there is a ball and where is the airflow going, where just like from part where you blow the hookah, basically you couldn't change the ball and it could be in really bad condition in the short term, honestly. The connector for your hose, the cap, yeah, and just small silicone things which you also connect with the screws and with other details. The one thing about the cap itself, before buying a jar, buying something for it, just take the cap, go to any kind of shop and check will it work or not, because with some caps it wouldn't work. I had such a problem on the Cyprus, where I was with my girlfriend, and we bought like maybe 2 or 3 jars before we found the right one for this hookah. Yeah, I've told you all the details, all the pluses, all the minuses of this shisha. If you want another review of any kind of shisha, let me know. Write in the description the one which you like the most, or which the one you use, or maybe the one which you're interested in, maybe you want to buy it. Yeah, don't forget to click the like button, don't forget to click the bell button not to miss my next videos. It was your beloved shisha blogger Hookah Donut. Have a nice day and bye.